Today is July 14th, 2022. I am ZiggyNo, and this is the Shout Out Sports Card Show. In this show, we're going to start with some new collector channels, shout out, maybe get some sub love. We're going to go into some really interesting content. I have a couple of videos that I think are going to make you laugh, maybe make you cry later on. And we're going to get into some deep dives as well. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. For some reason, we keep doing this every day. I don't know why, but we keep doing it. And what I mean by that is that this is a sponsor-free, no BS channel. So I really appreciate your feedback, your comments. Listen, I've been listening too. A lot of comments and also DMs and messages, and even phone calls. Maybe a kinder, gentler Ziggy here today. So thank you. I do listen. That's what I love about. I love this hobby, guys. I really do. Let's get into it. Get your sub love ready. We got Raven Rips with 36 subs, putting out content here on, I think this is WWE. It's wrestling. I think it's WWE. Don't get me wrong. Maybe it's WWF. I don't know the F's and E's when it comes to WWs, but cool content. Listen, Raven Rips pulling for you. He does a lot of other stuff. She does some doll stuff and some Funko Pops. But look, women in the hobby, let's get behind Raven. And just everybody, collectors, give some sub love to Raven. Another new content creator. And I thought I'd catch you here on a Davis Mills. It's like a pink prism. This is Tea Time Cards. He does a giveaway for his 100 subs. So a lot of times these channels do these giveaways, and I love these. So I'm not telling you to go to a channel for the giveaway. This one's already done, but check out the next one he does. And also check out the channel. Little sub love there for Tea Time Cards. Next one up we got here is Autographs 2000. You know, I was going to tee this up a little bit further in here, so sorry about that. Really cool. This is a through the mail, and actually somebody referred Autographs 2000. Autographs 2000 to me, and just added them to the sub love list. I think it was today. So really excited to get this. You know, I'm a big fan of through the mail. I follow Card Cutter, so this was really cool to listen to and get this insight. Again, I have to say, this is something I really think, just like a niche in the hobby that is underappreciated, the through the mail part. I think it's pretty damn cool. Another quick video here. This is from Pack Attack Jackpot. Sub love, because it's 532. All these channels, let's help them all get over 1,000. Let's help get these little birds some wings and fly them out of their nests, right? So over here, he does a great video. He takes the Fanatics Mega Box and the Target Mega Box and breaks them down. And what I liked about this, you know, it's a lot of luck on which one's better, but you get to see the different parallels and the different way that correlated the packs and so that. So I really did enjoy this. And he's got a jackpot here because he pulls the Jamar Chase Premier patch at the in the break here. Definitely check it out. Another cool video here. This is from Hobby Hound. I want to say Hobby Hound. What might have been one of the ones that was referred to me only a day or two ago. Again, big fan. I love these channels. Get your sub love ready. Get over there to Hobby Hound. We'll be leaving links. All of this will be below. This is on a mega box rip. Really enjoyed it. And he's chasing the autograph. He talks about the odd pack odds in the autographs. I didn't realize it's so hard to hit an autograph, but it can happen, man. You can hit an autograph. And you can get a Bowman first. It's like a true lottery ticket. Another sub love request going out for Mountain Family Cards, 223. It's a family here, and in this break, they're actually opening up a gift pack they won from Shy City Cards, which I think is absolutely amazing. I've heard of Shy City Cards through listening to Run Good Life. I'm not into really following the breakers, so I don't really follow breaker content. But I thought it's awesome they're giving this and seeing the kid open this and seeing them have fun, opening their first helmet, getting a Warren Moon, opening a box of Mosaic, hoping to chase the LaMelo Ball, opening baseball. It was a lot of fun. Shout out to both Shy City and to let's give some sub love to, you have to hashtag that sub love. Yeah, I won't sing. Okay, sorry guys. Here's another cool video. Paul Carl Cards needs some sub love. Remember, when you go there, tell them Ziggy sent you. Leave a comment. Ziggy sent me. Ziggy said to come here and said to stop over here, and now I subbed your channel, and he said leave a comment. Do that for me. We might do some contests again. I did some contests in this before. But I think it's a good time to do some contests. Maybe we do some. You know, I'll be honest, but I don't like contests. I hate shipping stuff. But get over there. Anyway, this video is on shipping. A lot of shipping videos. Really good topic. could become evergreen. You know, you try to get some views, 4 views right now, but that's when I watched this earlier. Probably had more views since then. So get over there. Get over there. Help me out. Give him some comments. Give him some feedback. This video, I'm going to play this for you because just becoming one of my favorite channels because he makes me laugh so hard. Opossum Bud. Listen to this.
To say, and I kind of want to get through it pretty quick. This is very funny though. Let's talk about.
He's talking about PSA, put a thing in May about, hey, give us your feedback to comment to customers. So customers, these are comments that customers left on the PSA feedback.
A company, not just any company, a very specific card grading company.
Dang.
Let's talk about professional sports authentication,
where is it?
Also known as PSA grading. Man, these guys
right here.
Filming what people are saying here.
Here's what people are saying.
I have cards there. An absurd 15 months. Try not doing that. Pretty straightforward. We got Todd. If it was food, we'd all starve to death. Domino's pizza tracker in there, dude. It's savage. There, dude. That's the burn. Solid burn right there. We got Cruz. I'm going to wait a year to start your survey, but something better may come up. So I'll get back to you guys in 15 to 20 months, roughly. God dang. Uno reverse card. Take that, PSA. I'll get your survey when I feel like getting it. We got Chris here with just a real one. I submitted cards on September 2022, guys. It's now May 2022, coming into June 2022. That's 20 months and counting. In that time, I got another postgraduate degree, got a pay raise, and bought a house. My friend also got pregnant and gave birth during that time period. Please, just give me my cards back. I don't care if they're a grade PSA 1. I just want them back because they have lots of sentimental value to me and memories associated with my childhood. Thanks. That's a real comment right there. Look, I understand. 90 days is what they said the turnout was going to be, and there's a little blurb underneath it where it's like, well, unforeseen circumstances and volume and mass and stuff like that. It's like, goddamn, 2 years? 2 years? Chris has been waiting here for 2 years almost for those cards, man. It's coming up. Give it 4 months. What, you got to look underneath that little blurb underneath there, too, where it's like, you know, zoom in like Mr. Krabs' menu right there. That real small print where it just says, oh, it could take up to 2 years for you to get your stuff. Dude, come on. Come on. People are getting their cards graded. People are getting their subs.
I'm going to stop it there, man. This guy is just great. Opossum Bud, man. You make my day. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you guys are giggling too. You definitely got to check it out. Look, video here from Neo, Cards and Comics. Fan. I'm a fan. Okay? Not of everything. I'm a fan. Okay, my biggest criticism of him was his join button. These join buttons have spread like the plague. Everybody's got a join button. Talks about, is this the bottom? Has some really good discussion about it. Talks about indexes. Look, I'm gonna just say right now, no, not the bottom. Still going down. Still going down, man. It's gonna go down a lot more too, I think. I think people don't realize that. Like, I think it's gonna go down significantly more. You don't realize how bad the world is in the economy. Like, we're talking about first world problems. We talk sports cards, right? There's real problems going on. That's why the people who collect this, because they enjoy it and it's fun and they like to make goofy little videos, man. They're fine. They're going to be cool. They're going to flourish. The people who are doing this for money, man, it's going down. It's going to go down. Okay. Cool video here from Retro Hoops Collectibles. Talks about printing press and Panini cranking it up, man. Is this from, where was this from? Yeah. This is today. I feel like I watched this like days ago. I will say this actually inspired me to look back. I did some videos on my channel, this channel, about Prism. I did one on the first 5 years of Prism, then I did a deep dive of 2012 and 2013. He goes over that, and actually I don't agree with all the different numbers, but that's not really the important point. There's some cool facts that he picks out, and he's basically showing you how, you know, in 2012 there were 3 colors. There was silver, green, and gold, and now there's like 57,497,852 divided. You know, there's a lot of colors. I think it's 57 colors, but also this year was the first year that the base count went up from 300 base to 330. This is the first year it's done that. Retro Hoops, great video on this. Inspired me to look back at those old videos and actually to update them as well. So I have an updated video coming out on Prism shortly. Sorry about that. Retro, like what you're doing. Okay, love this. Listen to this. I'm going to play this for you.
One of the autographs is 100% fake. How do you feel about not only the rest of the autographs in that product, but knowing that, you know, several channels, I think things had to go wrong in order for this to happen. Like, to my knowledge, I thought there was a top representative present when they're signing these autographs, but apparently not.
Okay, I want to talk about this for a second, real quickly. I left a comment about this, and I'm not going to read this to you. Okay, I'll leave it up here. You can read it if you'd like to. Basically, here's what I heard. I don't recall exactly who it was. So I don't want to misquote. I'm trying to look it up. But this is years ago. Years ago, somebody who said they attended the rookie premiere made a comment that when the rookies come there, they're educated by the Panini rep that, hey, here's the importance of your autograph, sign on the sticker. They get kind of like a 101 class. And they signed an agreement saying that they will authorize that they're going to use their signature. They understand the importance. Something kind of, I don't say it's a contract, maybe a declaration of acknowledgement. But during that, they're trained and then told that, hey, in the future, you will get a kit in the mail. We will send you cards. You will sign them. That, what I'm saying to you is that my understanding is, yes, a Panini rep or Topps rep or Upper Deck rep is normally available in the beginning or at the first time of a signing. But sometimes maybe whether they're a trusted vet, they've been signing with the company for years, or at some point, maybe it's the second time or they're worth more money, they get a better contract. Those reps aren't required to be there after that. That's what I was told. So in other words, it's kind of a trust level. And that is also why you'll see, remember back a few years, a year ago when Giannis had all his cards in his room because he was signing, there's no rep in his room watching him sign cards, right? The thing is, these cards are sent to these players and they're asked to please sign them. That's also why the cards sometimes have bent corners and stuff like that, because the players don't really do that. They just sign them and they might bang the corner and they, you see what I'm saying? So my point there, coach, is that yes, there's typically a rep will be involved the first time a signing takes place, but not on necessarily follow-up or vets. Okay, great video here from Reindeer Studios. Big fan of Reindeer Studios. He's just from, you know, I feel just a jolly, warm Santa Claus-like feeling from him. You know, he is Reindeer Studios. I don't know, maybe it's why I'm thinking like but anyway, great video here. He goes over some artwork. He opens up some packs where he designed the artwork on the outside of the packs. Does some call outs for some channels and talks about a charity supporting autographs for a cure. So great video, check out. Great collector, great person in the hobby. Man, I'm like dying here. Okay, great video here from Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's actually talking about Dallas Card Show, which is kicking off today, I believe, right? Thursday, today, 14th, 15th, 16th. This should be an interesting weekend. As the curator told you yesterday, this is his make or break. So if you see him, tell him Ziggy sent you and don't buy anything. No, I'm just kidding. Tell him Ziggy sent you and buy something so he comes back. You don't want him to have another bad show and then quit the whole circuit. And then the whole world's going to, well, you know what I mean. Anyway, Pittsburgh gives you some great tips about the Dallas trade show. He also shares some great stuff. I found out some stuff I didn't know. I've been following his channel, but kind of like not as actively. I mean, I know he's been all over the place. I look forward to seeing him actually make it out to National Pittsburgh. So you're watching this video. I really, really enjoyed this video. Hope you guys, if you haven't followed him, check out his channel, Pittsburgh. Just been in the hobby for a while, but really been following him through the whole, 2020 and on. He's one of those channels about, I've been kind of staying in touch with, I guess you could say. How to approach BGS 10 pristine. This was a really interesting video. Look, I consume a lot of YouTube content. You're like, yeah, clearly, Ziggy, you got a problem. And I won't lie, I was double listening to this, and I was listening to this in the corner because I like Filmington. I always respect his opinions, and I was like, wow, this is good stuff. So I slowed it down. I listened to it, actually paid attention, and there's really good nuggets here. He talks about the BGS pristine market. We're talking about the pristines, not the black labels. Talks about the pristines, talks about the pop counts on them. He talks about BGS as a company. Great video. So if you're into that stuff, if you want to learn about the high end, the BGS 10s, excellent video here. Also a fan of Filmington, so I do recommend you listen to him. Go shout out there. Listening over here to the bounce. I think I bring attention to the bounce. Sometimes I kind of wonder why am I bringing the bounce to attention, because I can't honestly tell you there is a super nugget of information here. Sometimes I like to listen to Emil and Rob and wonder, I do know that I like their perspective because they're very, I'm gonna say young to the hobby, new to the hobby. It's interesting. They kind of have the same feel. We talked about Rothcard the other day, where Rothcard's kind of like reassuring everybody everything's fine, the dip's fine. I feel like these are two power buyers. These guys, I feel, are financially stable. They buy some bigger end cards. They tell you they're not the biggest end, but they're higher end card buyers. And I feel like they're reassuring each other on this episode and reassuring us, the viewers. So just an interesting perspective. I don't know. Again, guys, if you're listening to Emil and Rob, fist bump. You guys are welcome to come out anytime on my show. Okay, let's giggle one more time. First of all, I think I like the comments down here. I put this comment, okay, because I think I'm blocking this channel. So you want this: drink every time Dave says one of one. And Dave is this guy in the middle. You listen to the video; it's 8 minutes. You fast forward, it's going to take you 4. You put on 2x speed. Dave says one of one because it's the only card he knows, but he says it at least probably 5 times, at least 5 in the 4-minute period of time. So think about that. And Dave isn't talking the whole time. Have a plan, bro. Don't get overwhelmed, bro. Buy something, bro. You get the point of this. It's hilarious. I don't know what this one means. The 3 amigos. Yeah, dude, I guess it's got the Jersey Shore feeling. This one guy makes a comment about, well, I've been to, I have a lot of experience. How many experiences national do you have? You've like been there as many times as me? Once, man? I mean, is that, and mine wasn't last year. Like mine was before the boom, like when it was Collectors National. I don't know. It's a funny show. They make a nice pitch in here. They kind of contradict themselves. They talk about don't be impulsive. And they talk about don't let a car get away if you see it. If you have a deal, it's a car you want, you got to get it. So it's so contradictive, like in the same 8 minutes, man. And then they make one of the points is have a plan for grading. Well, of course, because this is golden. You want to make sure you have a plan for grading on PSA, and don't forget to stop by the card letter booth. Hey, there's cross marketing. I understand, man. I'm listening. I just I will tell you, if I go national, I will come by and say hi to these guys. I'll probably even ask for their autographs to kind of make them feel like they're special. They'll like, man, this guy wants my autograph. I don't know. Maybe I'll make cards out of it. That might be a fun set to do. Get like what we're gonna call these D-level celebrities in the sports card community. Get their autographs and make a set of cards. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure Rothcard would sign something for me. I bet you a lot of these guys would sign stuff for you. You can make a D-list set of just cards. Who's in with me on this? Anybody like that idea? Come on. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Man, I've got so much content coming out. I'm going to try to hold back a little bit, kind of manage this. For example, I've already started some interviews. We are going to be launching a live conversation tomorrow night, Friday night, 7 p.m. I've got my guests lined up. We're going to be having a live guest, and we're going to do live Q&A, and I'm going to call it Hobby Hotline on the Sports Card Show. That's right, because like a real hotline, people are really going to call in. I'm going to solicit people to call in. I'm going to have real live guests. They're not going to be, well, you'll see. You'll see. I want to make and I've already started, like I said, recording some of the interviews for the in-depth interview series that I'll be releasing probably this weekend. Maybe it'll be the first one. Got several people have already agreed, several interviews already recorded, and more that are pending. Guys, the content is just been the greatest content genie in the world. Thank you, content genie. Guys, I want to thank you. I did this because it's a hobby, but it's really it started with those 1, 2, 3, 4 comments, those 5 or 6 fans, I guess I'll say. Now there's, almost 2,000 subscribers, a couple hundred views a day. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Share, like, subscribe, feedback. I listen. Have a great day.